I need to get that. A little shoe cleaner from Amazon.
A shoe cleaner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Wait, Mama. Alrighty. What's up, Mom? I'm getting ready to demonstrate. Bring you over here. A layered cut today on this beauty in an effort to remove way more ends that we could remove if I were to continue doing the holistic trims that I do. So go get you some water. You're about to watch me finish this Marcel iron. Which is an exclusive pressing tool. Because I have a flat iron, most just have a curling iron. But today, you're watching me utilize the flat iron. Over for me. The reason you're having issues with your hands is because it's a color job. I noticed it in the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So I would caution us, and I would not do the ends. I would just retouch your roots
Mm-hmm.
and have you rocking what's called an ombre,
Mm-hmm.
so that we're not adding more color to the ends.
Yeah.
And then what I can do to your ends, if you want to enhance them, is we can use the purple shampoo, which will pull the orange out.
Okay.
And will give you a more ash color, which is a lighter color.
Okay.
You have a flat. That's what's up, Vaughn. I hope to see you using it soon, because it seems I'm the only one using a flat iron on here nowadays. But this is going to layered cut and help tremendously.
Yeah, I feel like it will too, honestly. But I also like layers. I think it enhances.
Ooh, it's gonna be pretty
the style. Yeah.
Pretty. You're gonna have maximum body, maximum movement. You're gonna be feeling yourself tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that you've done already.
They're going through it right now.
Different.
Yeah, they're going through it. I'll tell you that much. I can see it going through it. But I like that they do have a lot of good new growth, I guess. So
yeah, coming in with the root. And I think that's what's cool about my holistic approach, is because as we're watching, the industry is so quick to chop, right?
Mhm.
and remove length. I mean, like we're about to cut today, but we're gonna savor the length instead of removing this much from the ends. And that's what a layered cut really does. It allows the individual to, greetings, Mom, to savor their length while getting a more even cascade effect, is what I call it, which provides maximum body. As you guys are going to watch me give her. Ooh. Yes. No conditioner used to get this result. I use a neutralizing shampoo by Silk Elements because it gives the best result. Followed by Johnson & Johnson Baby Shampoo, followed by My Water Beauty Solution, which post-treats your tap water. This is not a conditioner. It replaces your conditioner. So you use this in place of your conditioner and you only need 2 ounces or less. That's it. That's all. Because it's water, you don't need half the bottle like you need when you're using conditioner. Thank you, Vaughn. Plus, a Marcel lets you work faster. You don't have to make them super duper tiny partings when you're working with a Marcel. Definitely a time saver. No heat protectant neither. And let me be clear. I had to do some research, do the holistics with that, because I really didn't know what a heat protectant was. This is my heat protectant right here. It's anything that you put on the hair before using heat. And you should be putting it on before, not during the pressing. All right, so with me, I believe in, I call it prepping the hair first, because I done jacked up so much hair trying to cut it in the blowout state or the wet state. I do best when the hair is bone straight. So I believe in prepping it first so that I can perform a much more precise cut for the client.
Seemed like it was more rough in the back. That one kind of went through.
It's always because the back has more density than your front because of the area of hair. So you're absolutely on point. You're so smart.
Yeah, I've been trying to learn my hair for years now to understand it, because I think I have about 2 to 3 different textures in my hair. It's a little bit more coarser in the back, but in the front, it's.
So no, you got this. You don't got different textures.
Mhm.
You have different densities. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Total difference. But when you obtain different densities, yes, you will notice that there is a difference, right,
Mhm.
in that area, and it tends to cause some type of struggle, whether it be hard to comb through or something like that. But that's a difference in density. Like a lot of individuals, you know, when you see your curly hair and you got the finger ends, a lot of individuals thinks that that's heat damage. That's not heat damage. That's a difference in density. You've lost strands. Strands have broken in the ends. And when they get wet, the water forces the ends to stick together. I tell everybody that's why you only see that when the hair is wet. If that was true, and I always get clients with that because it's like, well, if it was really the heat, then the whole thing.
Right.
Because I surely do get the whole shaft. It wouldn't just be the ends. So I had to do a lot of research to, you know what I'm saying, like sort out all this confusion that I had. I don't know about other people. Everyone else acts like they're never confused, but I had a whole bunch of confusion. Like, what is that?
Right.
Alrighty. So we're almost done prepping, which means straightening the hair first. Then I'm going to go right into the layered cut.
Middle part. Oh, middle part.
Ooh, wait till I get done with it. Yeah. You're going to get the gold pins and everything tonight. It's going to be pretty. And because I'm about to layer you, it's going to be so voluminous. So I'm going to put y'all back here. No, I'm going to put y'all here. Alrighty, so here we go with the layered effect. Ooh, it's pretty. Okay, let me stay focused. Alrighty. So in doing a layered cut, I believe in following and establishing a guideline. I know there's a lot of free cutting and chopping and a lot of scissor hand type stuff going on. I'm old school. I just turned 50. So I do things the way I was taught, not the way I watch, if that makes sense. So when I layer cut, I start by parting out the hairs above of the occipital bone, because I now know that these hairs up here do not cater to her length, because that's what's most important for me and my clients anyway, is retaining the majority of your length, but yet still getting a precise and even haircut. So I start in the top, like such, where I create what's called my traveling guideline. However, in here, I'm doing hair care, so I'm gonna check with the client to make sure that she's okay with what I'm removing. So, I like to use the back white wall so that you can see through your hair, so that you can see where your problem area begins. That's right here, you see that? Are you okay with removing that much off the top, which I always like to demonstrate where that's going to come down to. So you see my finger here, that still will allow your first layer to be way down in here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Gauge again. And again, you're okay coming across here. Once you get permission from the client, you then clean up the top like such. Once you clean up the top, this is now my traveling guideline. You then drop it and then open it up so that, again, this is called a traveling guideline. So now that I part it primarily into the middle of the section, my guideline now is all the way around the head. So no matter where I start, I have an A and a B to tell me how much to cut off or to ensure you're not cutting off not enough at the same time. Alright, so I'm gonna turn you this way so we can watch the layering effects. So with the layering, I have to kill that. She got a lot of static clean, so I'm gonna just put some of my stuff that I like using to kill her static real quick. That's gonna get on my nerves while I'm cutting. All right. Okay. So in layering, I then pull it up because again, remember my guideline is already in the top. So once I pull it up, there's the guideline. All you do is connect. Then you pull it down to what I call is the 7 o'clock to clean up the end area, connect it to the length, and then you drop it. Then I always take a little bit of the old section and include it into your new section so that you kind of always can see the guidelines so you don't be messing up making it choppy. Shoot, that's all you do. Then you drop it down to clean up the length area and connect to the length. And then go to the next section, making clean and neat partings. There's the guideline. Makes it real simple to not mess up and make the cut consistent all the way around. Does that make sense, y'all? Any questions for me? 'Cause I like questions. Let me turn her around to the back so y'all can see. No, I wouldn't straighten it. So curly hair, I definitely would blow out though. Here, y'all. I don't know where I should sit y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. No, curly hair is different. So you gotta kind of do different things to different scenarios. So I definitely blow out my curly girls, but I don't silk press them to cut them. I just can't get, so right there I couldn't really see my guideline, so I'm gonna rob from the top. Let me show you so that my guideline is right there, and I'm just gonna follow it. And I'm gonna bring it down to clean up the length area. Now I already know that the way I cut is way different, but you see she still has her length. She's not any shorter. So I'm going to take a little bit of the old in with the new, bring it up to the top. Guideline is right there. Just connect. And now down to address the length area. Without cutting all her length off, you see that? So that when you drop it, her longest length is still there. Clients will love you. You cut hair without chopping that length off. You in the game at that point. Clients don't like them choppy haircuts because it's all cute when you go to curling it and stuff. But then when that client gets home, woo, she mad. Because now she realizes her hair is choppy and it's uneven. And that's messed up. And I know that there's some stylists that be doing that on purpose. Trying to get the client to come back. You don't have to do that no more, y'all. But she's gonna feel so much better. Y'all see that? Woo! And she's still long. If you all are enjoying how I cut, can you like the live, please? Just hit the like for me. Angles is everything too. You gotta make sure you're hitting these proper angles based on where you're at in the head, because if you're above the occipital bone and you're not hitting the proper angle with your shears, you're gonna cut off too much. Then you're gonna have to keep cutting in order to try and even out the mistake you made. What's up, Brandy? My lovely. Got another Brandy on here. Her name's Brandy too. Thank you, Brandy. Everybody say hi to Brandy. Vaughn, say hi to Brandy. Everyone say hi to Brandy. The Brandies, excuse me, because I got my reseller Brandy on here with us, and then I got my client Brandy with me. The sides are easier. You don't have to do the bottom section because now I'm in front of the ear. So now you just see that, just boop. That's it. Comb the rest out. Even looks better. Then I'm about to body this beauty out. Ooh-wee. Dang, y'all. Make sure you like the live if you're enjoying my layered cut that I'm almost done with. Snip. Now, clean up the bangs. Use the rat tail to create your vertical part in the top. Use the middle of the eyebrow to part out the bang area. A lot of individuals don't know where the bang area is. That's middle of the eyebrow to the middle of the eyebrow. I then do this little twisty-loo right here, which shows me where the longest strands is at and where the shortest strands. So is that okay if I come across you? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get rid of the unevenness in the bang area. So watch this magic. When I let it go, I've got the shortest area in the middle and a perfect soft bang. So she can take her bangs any direction. When you go straight across, that's the worst thing you can do for bangs, is do some Chinese bangs. You only do that with weave. Now I'm gonna go around and clean up her perimeter to ensure that she's on point all the way around. Any questions? Y'all just let me know. I'll answer it. Hi, Cameron. What's up, princess? Thank you, Vine. Thank you, top notch. I'm a top dog. I got this one lady that she's a mentor, and she said women like myself, we're called top dogs. So thank you, princess. All right. All right, Black, we'll go on and subscribe then. You're watching a precise layered cut be performed on a beautiful military. What branch you in again?
Army.
Who?
Army.
She's Army. That means she'll mess all y'all up. She know how to fight for real. She know how to fight what's called organized fighting.
Right.
So did you notice how I stopped over there on that side and then I stopped and came back over here to the front? There's a reason for that, because you don't want to make the back lopsided. So I'm going to show you how I make sure that I meet it directly in the middle. Each time, every time. Listen, everyone, once a client realizes that you really know how to cut, you got a client for life. Because it's not many that really know how to precisely cut. Everyone knows how to cut. My granddaughter just cut some bangs the other day. So everyone can do it. But, you know, we got to make sure we're doing it right. So now that I'm back here, I'm going to critique her into a beautiful U shape. Is that okay? Lord, yeah. It's funny how that stuff is always happening. The weirdest stuff be happening around me. I mean, the weirdest stuff be happening around me. So I'm just critiquing and connecting her front to the back, ensuring that I don't take off too much of her length. That's my sole purpose, is to ensure that there's a difference that can be seen, yet it's not shorter. She's going to notice in her photo that although I got all this hair, she ain't no shorter. And that's a flex of the industry, to be able to work your shears and not make the client's hair any shorter. Do me a favor, Brandy, get your camera up for me. Give it to me. Thank you all. then you always show the client it's their hair.
Mhm.
You want to remove those holes, or you want to remove this hole right here, or you want to leave it alone, because only me and you can see this. This is like your x-ray.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you
'Cause
can
if-
remove the hole.
Remove it, that means you're going to be a little shorter, and
Mm.
you'll be above this line.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're okay?
Mhm.
She wants to remove the hole. So let's get it. Let's get it, 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 get it. And guess what? I'm done. I'm not gonna keep snip, 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 because then I be watching them girls, and then it gets shorter, and then it gets shorter, and then it gets shorter. So sometimes you gotta learn how to just leave it alone, leave it alone, just leave it alone. It's good enough. Good enough. Telephone. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah?
Mhm.
She said, all right, let's get into this styling. Now, I'm about to give her maximum body. So I'm coming in with the 1.5 from by Ion. Y'all see that? Ion, I'm on, Ion. And I'm going to shoot this bad boy up to 450 because I want it to hold. Got to put my 1 inch up. Listen, y'all, having all the sizes is real important. Let me show you. This is the 2 inch. This is the 1.5. This is the 1 inch, and this is the 3/4 inch. You gotta be versatile and have them all. Just so you're ready. You don't ever have to get ready. You'll always be ready. If you just invest in yourself and set yourself up and get all the sizes, okay? You'll thank me later. I promise you. Alrighty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love this atomizer because it applies my stuff that I use in here real lightly. You see what it just did? And she still got that body and flow. Woo. Alright, y'all. Middle part, you said?
Yeah.
We're going to do a middle part, y'all. You do that from the middle of the nose straight up. Shout out to Miss Shanice for teaching me how to do a proper part. So this is how I give body, y'all. So I start over here. Like that. Then I take the situation. I always clap everything because I'm just a Marcel queen. That's what we do. But I start in the top. Because if you understand layers the way I understand layers, you already know that the top curl is the tightest curl, and then they got to be looser with each subsection. Then you come right below it, and this is where you put the next situation. And that last one is the loosest one. I'll do the same thing to the back. Whew, y'all check my technique. Can y'all like the video? Y'all see how I'm not putting the comb down? I ain't putting the flat iron down. I mean the curling iron down. That's called skills, y'all. Oop. Straight skills. You're watching me do what's called a 6 curl technique. See that? Where you, oh, thank you, Miss Patricia. I love you too. So many people used to say that, like, Miss Tanya, I love watching you do hair. And this last one right here. I work all the time. So I don't discriminate. I'm not an employee. I shouldn't say that. There's some employees work at night, but yeah. So you see what I just did? That whoopsh, 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 and whoopsh. Gotta do that. Just like that. You can't do it no other kind of way. I know people like to change things to their liking, but that's when you mess up. Gotta follow the formula. It's going to be so pretty. It's going to be ridiculous. You tuck that tail under there, then you curl, and you clap it out. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, clap, clap. And then when you get them ends out, you twirl, 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 twirl. Let it fall, then you stretch it out because you don't want it being all stupid tight like y'all see me do when I use my gold pins. I love these titanium curling irons. Them ceramic curling irons was horrible. Now that I rock with these titaniums, sheesh. I don't have to use no spritz or nothing. Patricia said, your hair is about to be stunning when I'm done.
Oh, someone said thank you.
Miss Brandy said, thank you, Miss Patricia. What's up, Mark? All right, let me take this last one down here. And this is the loose one right here. It's that loose one right here, that loose one. That's what's up, gang, gang. I do that. They used to call me T-Money back in the day. Because every time I'm going to leave the house, I'm coming back with some money. I promise you that. I promise you. Then they called me Teasy for a while. But T-Money, that was my thing. That was my name. I'm proud to state that I'm like Colorado's premier hair growth specialist. I'm actually a hair loss specialist. I know how to reverse that hair loss and give you this healthy hair without the use of protein, keratin. I don't even use no conditioner, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I used to love watching Fat Albert. Y'all remember that one dude? He used to walk like this. It's cool. Yeah, this is going to be super pretty. I mean, she's already drop dead gorgeous. I'm going to have to put her on some instructions going home. I'm going to have to tell her, don't you roll down near window. Keep them windows up because you're going to stop traffic and cause accidents and stuff. Hi, Robin. Now I get to play. Good as a kiss. Ooh. Ooh. Eat your heart out, y'all. Go on. Cut yourself open right now. Just eat your heart out. Dang, Brandy. Y'all love when I feather? Or you just like watching someone style? Watch it now. Watch me. Watch it work. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. Let me do that over. I gotta get on this side. Do it like that. It's all you gotta do. Everything perfect. I couldn't get that oomph from that side. Oh. See, when you curl, that's how you get them feathers way up here. Usually everybody's feathers only be way down here. So when y'all take my training, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to get this full effect like this because they love it. Thank you, Mark. She's going to too once I turn her round. Phone. I need your phone. So y'all wonder what I be doing before I take my photos. This is what you got to do. You got to prep the hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. So when you take your photos, it's on point.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I'm going to do what they be doing. Ooh, here you go. Yeah, that's close. Oh, she's ecstatic, Mark. Okay, for me.
Yes.
I want
It's
y'all
so
to
cute.
thank her for her service because she does that for us. Oh, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, thank her for her service. I said, Mark, everybody, Vine.
Yeah, that is.
It's giving you
Yeah,
life, baby.
it is.
Ooh. She got it going on.
Thank you guys.
Yes. Without her, we need more women. It's really pretty, Brandy.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah. We got to have our mark everywhere, even if it's in the service as well.
Yes. All right, deuces, y'all. We got to wrap up and get up out of here. Thanks for watching. Got to take these photos and videos. Bye.